Good morning, champions. Happy Tuesday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday morning. And my message this morning, right, we're talking about seniors, right? We're talking about predominantly seniors that we talk to, predominantly seniors that we're dealing with. And sometimes I think we forget that a senior's life on a day-to-day basis is fairly routine, fairly the same. And so, you know, they get a lot thrown at them. They've got a lot of information to take in, a lot of information to digest. You know, they watch the news, they watch their TV shows, they read the newspaper still and do different stuff like that. And so when we call them, when we talk to them, we've got to slow down and we've got to make sure that we're letting them digest what we're saying. We're not talking too fast. We're not, trying to overwhelm them. We're repeating ourselves when necessary. We're asking lots of questions, right, to get them to talk and have their mind stay engaged and not wander and not think about other things and do all that stuff. And I think sometimes we forget that, right? Sometimes we think we're talking to our friends or our kids or a spouse or something like that. And so it's just a reminder, right? If you're blessed enough to still have parents, grandparents alive, think about how you talk to them and how you approach them. And remember that every single day as you're approaching your clients, right? Slow down, talk, explain yourself, make the connection, have voice inflection, have emotion, but then make sure that you're asking questions at the end of things that you're saying, right? Even if it's just a heat check, even if it's just getting them to confirm, even if it's just saying, wouldn't you agree? Just keeping them engaged and doing those things that are necessary every single day. And then it's a reminder, as I'm about to go take a walk here and get my steps in early, that every single day I'm trying to get 10,000 steps, just like every single day you're trying to get 5 hours talk time. The difference is I don't try. I make sure that I do it, and you've got to make sure that you do it, right? I'm on day, I think 101 or something like that. I don't know. My phone keeps track of it, and I never miss a day, no matter what. Just like you can't miss a day of putting in that activity and doing that. And when you do that and you have that consistent activity, and then you treat our seniors with respect and take your time and ask lots of questions and get them talking as much as possible, then good things are going to come. That's where you're going to have sales. That's where you're going to have most of the AP. So aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. Do it every single day. Folks will be amazed where you ended up. Let's have a fantastic Tuesday. Don't forget the wheel spins. Don't forget everything that you're working for. See everybody soon. I'm out.